Welcome to my channel, you guys. What's going on? What is going on? I am at it yet again, coming up with something to do in this kitchen. Listen, are you hungry? Hey guys, like I said, welcome to the channel. Listen, I came over here to do a taste test, basically. I was in that kitchen playing around, putting stuff together, and I said, okay, now you all know one that I love Bloveslife here on YouTube. Um, she's a mukbang uh, guru, basically. She's that girl, but she always does seafood. So the thing is, I watch her. I think her family is so entertaining and all of that. So I watch them, but I can never eat the stuff that she actually is making because I'm allergic to seafood. So I can't eat any seafood at all. For those of you who know, you know. Those of you who are just coming in, because we got some new people. I just did a video about a week ago, and I welcomed because we got like a surge of new people who actually came through. But welcome to all the new people who don't know. I am completely allergic to seafood. I can't eat anything that comes out of the water, basically nothing. And the whole Benadryl thing doesn't work on me. It doesn't work. It's just a no. So literally, we all know that B Love has her Smackalicious sauce, and she started selling it. It always is kind of hard to actually get it on Amazon. It's on Amazon, but you can get it, and I got it. I've gotten it more than once. But I play in the kitchen. That's what I do. That's why I have the other channel, which is called Are You Hungry? Because I play in the kitchen. So I wasn't going to be all done. So I think it was last December, because it was Christmas time. Because my Christmas tree is actually up in the video. But I used this is the sauce that B Loves Life Smackalicious sauce. This is the garlic flavor. Um, I used it, and I did a whole baked chicken and mashed potato situation, and I actually prepared the sauce the way that she prepares it when she's going to use it on seafood. As basically, because it's really a dipping sauce type of thing. I actually kind of smothered the chicken in it and then just used it, as more of a gravy type of situation with what I had going on. And it was really good. I liked it. It was really good. Well, today I was traveling through my kitchen again, and I said, I'm going to try something else. Because I like it. I've done the little baked chicken thing. I've done it a few times because I keep ordering. But anyway, so I did this chicken today. Something hit me and said, why don't you use it and do fried chicken? Because I can fry some chicken. If I can't do nothing else, baby, the boy could fry some chicken. You understand? So I did. I only used like a quarter of the pouch to actually fry this chicken. And let me show you how it turned out. Oh yes. If he can't do nothing else, he know how to fry chicken. Just is what it is. So I said, I'm gonna try it like that. So I took it in its dry form, seasoned the chicken, threw an egg in the mix, some flour, and got busy. Now is the moment of truth, because I'm going to go ahead and taste it and see, did it work out or is it a no? And I said, who else better to share it with than y'all? So here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Am I going to love it? Am I going to think it's okay? Am I going to embarrass myself and try not to offend Be Love's Life? Who knows? We will see. But I always have Frank on board. But this is the thing. The sauce itself is spicy. Like I said, I use it in its dry form. So whenever I use it in the chicken, I got the sneezing and carrying on. There's some spice to it anyway. So We're gonna taste it today. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. Um, what else did I want to say before I bite this chicken? Um, oh, if it works out, because I got all of the footage in my trusty little phone. If it works out, I'll go ahead and put together the video of exactly how I did it. That'll be a short video of how I did it. If it don't work out, we just gonna act like it didn't happen. That's what we're gonna do. We just gonna act like it didn't happen. All right, y'all. So let's go. Do I want to start? And these are legs and wings. I'm gonna start with a leg, child. Look at that. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. All right, y'all. Yep, I think we'll be loading up that old video, honey. See, it's done, honey. I won't be playing around. Chicken. It's good. And it ain't real hot. I was very careful to about adding other stuff because there was a question before I even started the live. I said, child, here y'all go. Let me just preface this by this ain't no healthy eating channel. Okay. This ain't no healthy eating channel. I throw whole pig parties, salt and sugar. I don't be using no Splenda and salt and sugar and plenty of butter. Plenty of butter. But there was a question about the sodium content. It was before I even got started. I think it was Carolyn. Let me see. I think it was Carolyn. Miss Carolyn, yep. The sodium content, Carolyn, is actually 77%. So again, I was real careful about adding to it. And yeah, because I didn't season my flour. I seasoned the chicken itself, and I didn't season the flour. I said, let me chill. That's why you didn't see me I didn't put any hot sauce on it when I tasted it, because I didn't want to change what the situation was. I wanted to taste it and see, what was really going on. But it turned out really good. It's good. It's tasty to me. I like it. But I'm a little biased. Because how do you mess up chicken, really? How do you mess up chicken? You can't. If you do, you don't need to cook. Just stop cooking. If you mess up chicken. You know what Mariah said? I need some chicken now. I read it as a premiere. No, spam. I'm live. Ain't gonna always be fussing. I'm live. I cook collard greens, mac and cheese, candy yams, crab stuff, shrimp. Now you got me craving wings. Wow, you must have been up all morning. Yeah, I was working on something. I did a live yesterday on a different channel, talking some smack, and I was in the midst of talking crap and making some kale, and I had a pot of beans going too. A mess. Who said you can't? No, spam, but they always come in and say, why ain't this live? When I do a premiere, everybody would prefer to be live. So now I'm live. Did you see a mess of chicken with Mike? Yeah, I didn't. You know what? And I didn't even talk about it, spam, because that's one of them situations where, and I'm not going to talk about it here. I'm just going to say why I didn't actually approach it. Some situations, talking about it for me seems like pushing the narrative as opposed to helping. And I didn't think me talking about it would help. Because it was our young people. So I'm real careful about stepping into little stuff when they get to doing their little challenges and stuff. I won't mess with it too much because it's kind of seem like you be pushing it. You know how our kids are. The more we say no, 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 they say yes, yes, yes. So that's why I didn't even touch it. You know I seen it though. And I was firing hot. I was hot. Let me say FedEx you 3 pieces. Yeah, that's good. So listen, if you've never tried it, if you're a person like me who can't eat fish, you can't eat shrimp, you can't eat lobster or crab or any of that, you can still get your little Bloveslife sauce, and you could be part of the party that she be having going on. Just throw it on some chicken, baby. Throw it right on some chicken. You know, that's how you do when you like, listen, I understand my folks that like me as a YouTuber, as I'm a full circle YouTuber. You all know that. I am as big a fan as I am a content creator. So Raya, thank you so much for the super chat. And listen, I saw that you did a super chat yesterday during that live. And I said, I don't remember saying thank you to Raya. So I don't remember saying it. So thank you for yesterday as well. You know, I don't take it for granted. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. But yeah, we be finding a way to support our YouTube folks that we like. Because God knows, I really do like Bloveslife. She's funny to me. She's a cute little lady. And she makes me laugh. She really does. But I'm like, girl, I can't eat nothing that you cook, child. So Jay James, I'm gonna try this after this live because I'm frying chicken for dinner. It is really good. Come on, Miss Sylvia, it's good. And like I said, the her little sauce, this is it's a little spicy, but it really ain't on the chicken. I'm telling you, I had more of an issue with it putting it on the chicken because baby, I was sneezing and I was like, oh, I had to step away from it. But I guess I don't know if the grease kind of tamed it down. It could have been a little more spicy for me, for my liking. You know how I get down. But that does it as a good taste. It has a good taste. Because generally, I don't fry with garlic. I don't fry with garlic because my mother loves my fried chicken, but my mother can't do garlic. She can't eat no garlic at all. So I have I told you, I have a version. I have the mama version of cooking as well as my other version of cooking. I make everything. I can do everything without garlic and it still be bomb. You left for the kitchen as soon as it went through. From my tea. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for your support, baby. I appreciate it. Which one did you use? I used this one. I used the garlic. This one here. Can you see that? I know there's light and sun and all that going on. I used that one. The garlic. Yep. Tasty. Very, very tasty. I'm enjoying it and hitting it with some hot sauce. So, you know what? When I go to do this again, I'll probably add a little more cayenne to it. But yeah, good stuff here. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I like that better than the original one. I never tried the original one. Ginger, you have made me hungry. You know, that's my little stick, honey. Are you hungry? But yeah, I borrowed from my girl, honey, because when it comes to making chicken, category, honey, bad bitch. I'm the boss. So I do. I live for it. Somebody's car alarm was going off. Somebody's car alarm was going off, baby. It's not mine. Mine's right there. Since I can't eat chicken on none, I have to have sides. Um, mm, Baby, I can eat chicken just just cause. And I always have sides on deck. There's stuff in there. I got some spaghetti in there. I got what else? There's some rice and gravy with onions somewhere in there. Like I said, I just made some kale yesterday. I got some Great Northerns. There is always something around here to eat. Always. That's why I be laughing when they be talking about me not dating. I could date if I want to. They say dating is not an issue. Don't they say all you got to do is feed them? Duh. All we got to do is feed them and then do all that other little special stuff I do. Baby, it's a wrap. It is definitely a willingness issue. It is not because nobody wants to. Just picking over that chicken. Shut up, moms. Don't start. Don't start. You already know what this gives. You know I'll be having stuff falling all out my mouth and carrying on. You already know it. So how much of a problem do you want for yourself on this Sunday, mouse? See what I got to deal with? This is what I deal with. Smart mouth. And I keep coming back for more. A mess. Child, eating chicken is a master class. Pay attention. Netflix found their chicken golden eggs. Mm, baby. It said bite the chicken. Come ring the doorbell, Miles. It is good misbehaving. I was a little nervous. You ain't got no sauce on it though. What kind of sauce? I put hot sauce on it, RC. You know, I don't really like wet food. It's trending. Oh, okay. I'll do hot sauce, but actual like ranch and stuff like that, dipping stuff and stuff like that. That ain't my get down too much. Not too much. I think the most you'll get out of me is maybe something with some French fries, which is crazy. No, it's so crazy. I'll eat ketchup. You know, most people eat ketchup on hot dogs or hamburgers. I don't do it. I don't do it. I'll do it every now and again. Like I'll get a taste for a hot dog with ketchup on it. Maybe once every couple of years, or ketchup on a hamburger, and it'll just be that taste. Like I want that taste for ketchup with a hamburger. Very, very seldom. Something about ketchup and bread, that mixture together, I'll be like, I'm more of a mustard person. But now I ain't never ate fried fish with mustard and fried chicken with mustard on it. I don't know who started all that. I don't know. I ain't ready to dive into that. Are you going to watch JD confess? No, I probably won't, spam. Again, that's another one of them situations. Uh, we did what we did. Um, I think we did great. Everybody worked together, and I got through doing the Jeffrey Dahmer story as told by Ryan Murphy. But no, I'm not going to go on a Jeffrey Dahmer down the rabbit hole and be watching Jeffrey Dahmer all of the fall. I'm not going to do it. I had enough. I know the story. I heard it. And the Netflix confessions, they do a good job because I did and actually reviewed the John Wayne Gacy confessions from Netflix, and it was done pretty good. But I've had my fill on Jeffrey. It's getting to a point, like I said, like I was talking about before. I don't want to be triggering the fans to come, because remember, that person has fans. Everybody who thinks that he is terrible, there's two people who thinks that he's great, and those people I'm not giving any shine to. So no, I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole of like promoting him and his situation. I've talked about it enough in my lair. Yes, the Gacy situation was interesting. It was very interesting because I didn't really know his story all like that. So yeah, it was interesting. Which is crazy. Oh yeah, I mean, but remember, this world is made up of 50% of this and 50% of that. So just as much good, there's just as much bad. It takes all of us to make this whole thing work. So absolutely. Absolutely. Everything you believe in, there's some counterpart that don't believe in a damn bit of what you believe in. And as far as when you put Charles Manson, him either, why I gotta go do him? I see enough of that right down here on YouTube. I see enough of that Charles Manson situation right down here on YouTube. Plenty of people who stir up mess and sit and say that they're totally innocent, and there's other people running around in the form of trolls doing all their dirty work, because that's what Charles Manson did. Charles Manson was the mastermind, but how many crimes did he actually commit? Get into that. That's always been the way I viewed that. That little cult-like situation, I see enough of that in real life. I don't need to go digging up no documentaries about old boy. I thought he was a coward. A very smart coward. A very manipulative, well-spoken coward. But I see it. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Meanwhile, honey, that's day-to-day life being a content creator, honey. Being attacked. You getting attacked from somebody just cause. I don't like how you did to so and so. I don't like what you said about so and so. And here they come. Welcome to my world, honey. A mess. Anyway, but yeah, y'all on the serial killer kick. It looks. I ain't getting on that kick with y'all. Nope. No, God, I ain't. To be honest, how many crimes KKK commit, but they don't talk about it. It says that cult like living. Just go watch American Horror Story season, the cult season. That was like perfect. That Ryan Murphy is bad. He know how to tell a story, baby, and get your attention. Mustard on fish. Martell, I can't. I can't even imagine. And that's like a hot thing. There was a point we were seeing so much of that mustard on this, mustard on that. It's like, who is doing this with all this mustard? Y'all throwing mustard on everything and frying it up, though y'all still ain't start putting mustard in your potato salad. Somebody explain, huh? You smearing mustard on some chicken to be fried, and you still coming out the kitchen with this white potato salad. Honey, explain yourself. Explain yourself, and then get on out of here. And put those raisins down. Playing games. You said mustard on fish is good. You got to be a mustard lover, I'm telling you, because mustard takes over. And anything you put it on, mustard just takes over the taste. I like mustard, but I don't want it on no fish and no chicken. Thank you, Linda. I'm from Texas, and I've never heard of this. Listen, until a couple years ago, I hadn't heard of it. Now I do need mustard around potato salad. Baby, if I pick up some potato salad and it's not yellow, I'm not eating it. Mm-mm. Nope. White potato salad is witchcraft. Don't start, y'all. Don't start. Oh, Miles, you're just jealous. Don't be doing that. Potato salad is the bomb. You just mad because you can't eat it. That's the only thing mustard is for fried fish. I wonder if my grandma was still living, what she would have said about mustard on fish. I could imagine the cussing that would have went on. Like, what? Who said what? I could, baby, I can hear Miss Thelma now. He'll cuss me out for even bringing it up. Who did it? Where are they? I'll cuss them out. She wouldn't. My grandmother would have been like, no. Mustard for what? Why? I can't eat mayonnaise. Don't even like the smell of it. We know. Whatever. So what you want us to do, Miles? You can't have no potato salad. So now we can't all have none? Because you can't have no mayonnaise? Now we can't have no potato salad? Can't make potato salad without mayonnaise. Tater salad good. Tater salad. Tata salad. Tater salad. Y'all see me and Miles gets into this a lot about him and this weird eating thing. Strange. It irritates him because I pick in my food when I come on here. I can't help it. I don't know why he wants me to be a savage and just be picking up big pieces of meat and just jamming it in my mouth. I don't know that type of life. Who eats like that? Who eats like that? Not I. That's what I eat. Tater salad. Right, Martell. That's one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Barbara. Her name is Barbara Walker. And she's still here. I call her Auntie Barb. That's Auntie Barb. But she would be on, she always would be there, and it'd be her brother and her sister, and they were all there. And she'd be cooking, and she made a video, and that's the video. If you pull it up, you can see it now. It's this tater salad. Tata salad. And that's when I have first started watching her. And I was like, okay. And I watched her make her potato salad, her tater salad, and I fell in love with her. And I've been my auntie Barb ever since. Old Auntie Barb, love me some Auntie Barb. I'm sure y'all have seen her in the chat. She's always around. It's my girl, honey. But she's the master. When it comes to tater salad on YouTube, that's Aunt Barb, honey. That's her dish. Tater salad, baby. No, ma'am, no, thank you. Somebody tried to do some macaroni salad and I couldn't do it still. Macaroni salad that's a slippery slope as well. You see, I remember Miss Barbara and her family. Yeah, they still around. She still does her stuff. She be on Facebook though, down in life. Love Aunt Barb. Love Aunt Barb. And see, I have my own actual Aunt Barbara Ann that I love so much. Like she's like I'll say she's one of my favorite aunts. She has actually transitioned. She has moved on and gone on home. But that was like one of my favorite aunties. And I've actually tried some things with her that I turned my nose up and she cussed like my grandmother. My Aunt Barb, she's like, listen, because she's the first one I saw to eat gravy on grits. And I was like, Barb, what is you gravy on grits? Why? Like, what is your point? You put cheese on grits. She's like, sit down. I was like, oh no, 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 no. She said, oh no, little mother. She said, sit down. And baby, let me tell you something. Mom Barb slapped that gravy up on them grits. I sat there and she said, now eat it. That's just how she was. Now eat it. Child, taste it. Make your lips smack your teeth. Make your lips smack. And I always trust, I love my Aunt Barb. So I trusted her. I was giving her a hard time, child. You said that's good, Aunt Barb, what she was doing. She did. She did. She knew. She knew. But that was good, honey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I've never actually cooked it and done it myself. I ate it at her house, a bunch of times. I've never done it myself. I might have to do that. Maybe I'll do a video about that. Do a video about some old. But listen, I sit and I'll eat rice, and because my mom's like, I don't eat meatless meals. That's her thing. She's always said, I don't eat meatless meals. Look at this. Look at Ari. Honey said, I had on Barbara. Barbara Ann. She's my favorite too. See, my mom don't eat meatless meals, but I used to be like that, but I kind of grew out of that, and I'll do it in a minute. I'll just get a taste and be like, all I want is some mashed potatoes, and I'll have I have distinct tastes for what I want. That's fat boy right. My little taste buds, baby, my tongue will get to tingling and tell me exactly what I want. And I'll go and I'll give my tongue what it wants, honey. Potatoes with gravy and onions. Grits with cheese. Strangely enough, you want cereal, Dad, I don't even eat cereal. I'll just decide I want cereal, and it's always Captain Crunch. But it won't just be regular Captain Crunch. It may be Crunch Berries. It may be the peanut butter ones. It may be weird, but no, my taste buds, they reach out for whatever it is they want. So you could imagine how distraught I was when I was going through chemotherapy and my taste buds was tapped out. That was some strange living. That was some strange living, baby. That child, I still have not figured out, and no one has been able to tell me why all pasta tastes to me like I was biting into a stick of butter. It was disgusting. And you all know my favorite meal is lasagna. My favorite meal is lasagna. Literally, when I finished, because I finished chemo right before Thanksgiving, and I cooked everything. Like we had everything. And then when Christmas came, my mom was like, oh, shall we ready to do that feast again? And it was like, nope, I literally had lasagna for Christmas. That's the first time I had something different than regular Christmas food. I had lasagna for dinner, for Christmas. It's fabulous. But yeah, you for all them 5.5 months, I no pasta, no spaghetti. As much as y'all hear me talking about eating spaghetti and stuff, mm-mm, no spaghetti, no shells, no nothing. Because all pasta for that whole time that I was on chemo tastes like you was just biting a stick of butter. It was horrible, 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 horrible. I seen somebody. Do you all eat chili? Chili is cool. Chili is actually my mother's favorite meal. My mother's favorite is chili, and she can make a mean pot of chili. That child can't cook. She cannot cook to save her life. She can't. But my mother can make gravy, and she can make chili, which is the weirdest thing because there's two things that a lot of people cannot do. My mother make chili, and it literally perfect every time. Perfect every time. Never gets it wrong. Never gets it wrong. And she could do gravy the old way with the grease and the flour every time. People that can cook down can't make gravy. My mama that can't cook at all. She can make gravy and it be right every time. It's the when I tell you, it is the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. She makes sausage well too. Go figure. A lot of people can't make sausage. People be giving you sausage, be like, this sausage is not done. This is not done. Child be ready to kick the plate over like Monique and Precious kick the plate up against the wall. Give me some old half-done sausage. You better quit playing. Absolutely love your recaps on Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series. Thank you so much, Derek. I appreciate it. Hey, newbie. Sounds good with cornbread. Listen, now I plays it. Listen, I learned that from my drag mother. My drag mother actually loved chili too. But what she did, she would do chili. I'm gonna do a video on that too. She'd do chili, make her chili, take all that long time to make the chili, put it in the bottom of the pan, in the bottom of like a roaster, and make the cornbread and pour the cornbread mix on top of it and stick it in the oven, just like that. And I watched her. I was like, you done did all that work, and now you get ready to screw up that chili with some of your foolishness. She's like, I know what I'm doing. And again, I trusted her because she knew how to do what she did. Pulled it out. It was the prettiest cornbread on top of there, and fabulous. And I took that one. I walked on away with that one. My drag mother has actually transitioned, but that's one of the things I took away, from my drag mama, who's serving uncooked sausage. Child, somebody will do it. There's people that like uncooked sausage. Not me. I need my sausage done on both sides. Half done sausage. Yuck. Ugh. Make you sick. Get into it. You said, oh, some chili with onions and cheese and jalapenos. Yum. Come on, Brianna. I see something else. Oh, that's one thing. My drag mother used to do grits. My drag mother loved cheese. Loved cheeses. Would go to the store, shop it, and spend like $50 and just different little cheeses and eat it with crackers and stuff. That's like, all right, baby, whatever. But love to do cheese and garlic and grits. That one I wouldn't even want to touch. And that was like one of her favorite little snacks. I love, like, I'll do grits and cheese. That's another one of them little taste bud things, grits and cheese. But never garlic. I don't understand garlic that's going to be a no for me. Yeah, that's going to be a no for me. I don't want no garlic in my grits. Just like sugar and grits. Yuck. That's cream of wheat. Don't nobody want that. Nasty. My baby brother likes cream of wheat. So we like night and day. He like cream of wheat and cereal. I like oatmeal and food. I don't want no cereal, child. That happened maybe once a year. So my great grandmother taught me cheese crackers and liverwurst. Yeah, my grandma did that. Yep. I knew about liver. I always sat up underneath my grandma, so I knew about liverwurst. So. Cream of wheat is horrible, Rainy. Oh, I cannot. Something with that stuff just ain't right. There's something about the consistency of it. It's just, I can't mess with it. I love oatmeal. Eat it every day with some fresh fruit. My favorite meal of the day. I used to eat it more as a child, but oatmeal is good for you. I've never had cream of wheat. I'm sure you wouldn't like it. Too creamy. You know what? You ain't fitting to do that. I had all intentions on doing it. That's why I didn't turn Zeus off and have not tuned into one episode. Okay, you said I love cream of wheat with brown sugar. I can't take the texture of oatmeal. I don't want anything lumpy in my mouth. Okay, fair enough. Okay, mess with that cream of wheat sliding down my throat either. Ugh. Mm-mm. You should try it. Just casually talk about it. So is the chicken good or not? You just come in there after I done already went all over screaming about this chicken. This chicken is tasty. I ain't but 2 pieces left. Yeah, this. I said I'm gonna definitely put up the video of how I did it. If it wasn't right, I wasn't gonna. I was just gonna act like it didn't happen. I'm gonna go too. Joshua said when I go over there on the West Coast, honey, to Cali, they gonna take me to the best vegan spots. I'm gonna go. I love to try new stuff. As long as they ain't got no Impossible Whopper. Y'all remember that? Who here remembers me tasting the Impossible Whopper? Ooh. I couldn't even get through that video. I was like, sorry, y'all. Y'all found out real quickly. I can't pretend when it comes to food. I am not no good actor, no actor. I like that little Cuff It song. It has grown on me. I might have to do that little challenge down to the TikTok. Maybe I'll go ahead and give y'all a full body. They say I never do full body shots. I'll go on over there and cuff it, baby, and do a whole full body for y'all right quick. Mm-hmm. That's a cute little song. It do remind me of an old skating party, child. I trusted your opinion and didn't try impossible anything. That burger was horrible. The burger was so bad, it made me not even want no fries. It was horrible. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It just was not right within my soul. Of course, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, Jessica. Child, you know I'll be young and hip. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I don't have a whole lot, but yeah, they were fussing at me for the longest. Get your butt on TikTok. I'm like, okay, but it's, it's the little things are cute, the little reels, and everybody's catching on like they do. That's fun. I seen a TikTok earlier. It made me mad. Some people filming these babies. It's little babies. They fighting. I said, are y'all seriously recording these babies fighting? A little girl and a little boy. The little girl that kicked, how kids do. She's bigger than him. She's, he's a little fella, little cute little fella. She's a cute little thing. She done kicked him. And I told her, don't kick him. And he kicked her back. Well, yeah, she said, don't kick him. And he kicked her back. He just, they said it was his birthday, so he had to be like 2. And she was maybe 4, And they go on, then he's doing, and he's laughing because he's having a good time with it. He roughhousing with her. Baby, when I tell you the next thing, they was beefing it up and steady filming. And the next thing you know, she said, she gonna do so. And when I told her she knocked the baby out, baby, she just knocked the baby out. She done did a whole roundhouse and turn around and bust them off. And they laugh at somebody, and it's his birthday. Where they do that at? I said, baby, I told y'all before, I don't trust no adults. I don't never take adults' word totally over no children. I try to get to the bottom of it. I want to hear everything, and then I can kind of, especially if it involves mine, I could, your kid, so you can really question your kid the way you question your kid to get the truth out of them. And then adults, you know how they do. Don't you take no adult's word just over their kid just because it's an adult, because adults don't always be adulting. Sometimes they're adults. The age is there, but the maturity level is not. And I thought they were very immature to be watching those babies fighting. Hey, Kevin, what's up, baby? You said, here you go. Now you come in here fighting at me. Bite the chicken, James. You picking at it. You act like you ain't used to that, Kevin. Don't I always pick at it? I always pick at it, and you always fuss. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm telling you, it drives me crazy when I see somebody pick up a chicken thigh or a breast and just bite it. I just look at them and be like, I guess. Like a whole chicken breast and then just bite down into it. Where did they learn that? That is horrible. You got to break it apart. Because how do you know if it ain't done? And look at this one co-signing. I tried to get him to do it. It didn't work. Kevin, no, he had the same. He always say the same thing. He'd be like, "What are you doing?" Like, you know how I do. That's how you eat chicken, though. Not them big pieces of chicken. I pick it all apart, but them big pieces of chicken, I can't do it. I refuse to eat chicken with my hands. I can't do it. That's just too big. It's like a whole sandwich, but it ain't a sandwich. You know what I mean? I can't either, James. Them stringy veins being well, thighs. Thighs. There's a lot of people got a little thing about thighs. A lot of people got a little thing about thighs. You eat too cute. So that means you would never take me out to eat, Kevin? Is that it? You would never take me out to eat because I make the food apart. So I gotta go run around and beat grab great big pieces of chicken breast and just bite them like I'm trying to kill it. James, what is your favorite hot sauce? Never been able to catch you live. Afternoon to you. Hey T, child, you caught me. You caught me, child. Hey, Miss Aquarius, how are you, baby? Caveman, you said caveman style. Right, Linda. Thighs are good, Rainy. And you again, you got to know how to break them up because there is a lot going on in a chicken thigh, and they have to be cleaned a certain type of way as well. Because there's a lot of fat and stuff. You would hate the way. Wait, here you go. You would hate the way I eat because I bite straight into the big chicken breast. But that's no, I wouldn't hate that for you, Kevin. I would let you do it, but I can't do it with you. I sit there while you do it. I just have to suck it up because you're real, real cute. So I let you live with it, but I can't do it with you. I can't be biting into that chicken like that. I got to, and I do, and I break a chicken breast. I break it apart in specific places, and I think that's more so about I'll be double checking them, not double checking me because I know how my stuff be, but other people, I don't trust them. Break it in the middle where the meat is thickest, bust it open, and see what's going on. See if it's getting ready to jump up and run off, honey. Oh no. Chicken legs, I break them I'll bite them. I'll bite a chicken leg. I did it today. I bit the chicken leg, and I did it once, and that was enough. But they got to be bust open in a certain spot too, where the meat is the thickest. Yeah, that's. Mm-mm. Chicken legs. People get you with chicken legs too, especially if you go to like a barbecue. That's the place where they get you. They get you good on a whole barbecue outside looking good, honey, and you bust it open and it be like, I'm getting ready to run out of here. You be like, child, this chicken is talking to me, honey. I do, Marta. I do break it down with judgment. I do. But I was talking about that the about a week or so ago with ribs. I don't really like ribs directly off the grill. I've always my grandmother always did her ribs and then she put them in a roaster. So ribs that are right off the grill, it's always too tough for me. It's not. I can't do it. I mean, I could, but I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to do all that chewing. Now look at you talking about I want something late. It done been ate up. Here you come. I thought you want something. Hello, Lieutenant. Yeah, and I still do that. I'll take my ribs off the grill and I put them into pan and put them in the oven. I like pick them up and they be falling apart. That's me. But all that chewing, It's like, what I'm gonna do next? Jump in the car, pick it up, and start running like Fred Flintstone? That's too much. That's too much chewing. I never have to eat another rib. You are just a blast. I'm telling you, Miles. Like, I mean, really? What's a date like with you, Miles? McDonald's? McDonald's? You a McFry type of guy? So you done eating? You're not going to finish? No, Kevin, I'm not. You already know. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I like Italian food. Oh, excuse me. I beg your pardon, honey. But you can't eat lasagna, right? Too much cheese. Can't, can't do the lasagna thing, or can you eat the lasagna, Miles? Hey, Monk Chip, what's up, babe? I almost thought he was going to finish his plate. I thought I was, Linda, but that last leg took me out. It was good, Monk Chip. I'm going to put up the video of how I actually did the chicken because I recorded when I was doing the chicken. I got other stuff that I'm actually cooking. I'm actually cooking a meatloaf in there now. There's a meatloaf in the oven. I um I was filming it too. Can't do all that ricotta. See, So what are you eating down at the Italian restaurant, Miles? Come on, I'll take you. This gonna be a cheap date because all he eating is the bread and the salad. What I need, that $25 to take him out. Child, that's it. $25 for his meal. Cheap date, honey. Just the best. Those chicken legs would have been gone a long time ago. Then ribs, eat them like corn on cob. I do like corn. I haven't had that in a while. I haven't had any corn on cob in a while. That's good and messy. So you fire some corn up when you be in that mood, honey, for it. Be having butter running all down your wrists and down to your elbow. When are we getting the interview with the vampire episode 2 today? Today. I actually I intended to do it yesterday. Just wiped out. I was completely wiped out. Child, I went, here's some personal business. My arms just stopped hurting, child. I went Thursday. It just happened like my regular old checkup and stuff, child, and end up getting a flu shot in one arm and the third COVID shot in the other arm. I wasn't no good to nobody, child. I pumped that. I gave y'all some stuff, but child, I ended up face down somewhere. That's the whole thing with the Rona thing and the shots. The only side effect that I ever received was fatigue. Like I get tired, it makes me so tired. And child, that little dose, they gave me a double ding, baby. They said, here's the flu shot on one side, here's this on the other side. Baby, my ass was face down, baby. I said, well, wait a minute. I was so tired all day long, just tired. So you read my mind. I just finished eating meatloaf for dinner tonight. Yeah, man, I'll be coming out of there shortly. How do you feel about condiments, mayo, ranch, ketchup? As long as it's not too wet. As long as it's not too wet, it's cool. You know, the being the ranch thing, I'm not a big dipper because it gets too wet. So too wet, and I'm gone. Scary. So that was some superb storytelling. Child, I had a good time with it. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do it tonight, sometime tonight. So maybe in the morning. I ain't gonna promise that it'll actually, because you know what? Because Real Housewives of Potomac starts tonight too. I want some good old oxtails. I haven't had any in a while. I don't know how to eat meat anymore without some kind of condiment. Now here's the one. Do y'all put gravy or ketchup on your meatloaf? That ketchup on that meatloaf, that ranks right up there with me with like raisins and salad. Us Capricorns are so picky. I'm the same way. Girl. I when I go back down to the DMV, I said I was going to try mambo sauce. I know my sweetie, she screams about it all the time. Rob, you know Rob is from the DMV originally. And she is the mambo sauce queen. She's always talking about it. Yes, ketchup. Yes, ketchup. I, I cannot. I can eat it, but I ain't doing it. Oxtails too damn expensive now. They up there. They are up there. They are up there. I don't make meatloaf. My mom does, but she doesn't use ketchup or gravy. See, your mom, your mom know what she doing. You put that on there. I put paste. Ketchup. that's all that is. Thick ketchup. Good thing you keep, Blanco. I don't know about that old paste either. I can eat it, but I ain't doing it. Ain't nothing like some good old fashioned comfort food. Listen, I told you I made a pot of beans. Just like, tell my age. Later, I'm making shrimp tacos. Oof. All right now. I love shrimp, so I would have probably liked that before I got my allergy. I probably would have liked that. Ain't nothing. Butterfly shrimp is something special. You hear me? You bite down to a butterfly shrimp chow with that cocktail sauce. That literally makes your lips smack your teeth. That is so good, so good. Not on the inside, on the top of the meatloaf. Okay. You know what? My grandmother did this thing one time. Girl, I was reading. I said, "No, Miss Thing, don't you ever, honey." She's seen it somewhere. One of our cousins from Cleveland. She went, she would always bring home stuff from her cousins. When her cousins did stuff in Cleveland, here she come. But they did a meatloaf and they put stuffing inside of the meatloaf. You say y'all making very hungry. You all right, Kevin? You okay? You'll be fine. But she put this stuffing in the middle of the meatloaf. She didn't say nothing. Child, I sat down. I said, wait a minute. I said, girl, what is this? Of course, she cussed me out. Because that's just what she do. She's cuss you out. You don't question her. She'll cuss you out. And then I said, "This is you to put dressing in the middle of it." She said, sure the hell did. And eat it. I was like, girl, of course we eat your dressing and we eat your meatloaf. But girl, don't you ever come back through here and put it together again. Child, we was cutting it at the table, honey. She said, I do what I wanted. I said, how dare you, honey? Me and my grandmother was a hoot. Y'all would have got a kick out of it. But I was like, no, don't you come back here and try that mess no more, honey. Then she come back like to kill me, honey, with the chicken salad and putting crab meat in it. I said, well, who came up with this? Whose stupid idea was this? Then the smell of it turned my stomach. I said, ah! She said, oh, here you go with your dramatic bullshit. So you know I can't eat that mess. She said, well, you know what's wrong with you. Just go on. Don't touch it. But I thought it was chicken salad. But my grandmother used to make a mean chicken salad, baby. I can't even duplicate it. I got my own version of chicken salad that I do that I think is the bomb. But my grandmother make a chicken salad, baby, that will knock you out. You understand? So I would thought that's what it was. Baby, as soon as I popped that thing, I said, oh! I said, girl, you trying to take me out. I said, see, always trying to get my insurance money. Oh, I hated when she used to do that. It was the most I said, girl, that smells terrible. I said, even if I could eat it, I wouldn't eat that. Girl, you don't put everything in your mouth. She said, I told you that. You don't put everything in your mouth. Now take your ass on. Get on out of here. Put my stuff back in the refrigerator. Oh, just a mess. Anyway, let me get out of here. Okay, so look, this is it. The chicken I thought was really good. It's something I would definitely do it again. This is what I used. I used the Bloveslife Smackalicious garlic sauce mix, but I used it in its dry form to season my chicken and fried it straight up, and it turned out really, really good. It turned out really good. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely do that again. And I used the egg, to make the flour. I wanted it crunchy. You know what that gives. That's how I wanted it. So everything turned out good. I liked it. I was good with it. Thank y'all for hanging out. As I said, I will put together the video of how I actually did the chicken, but it'll be on the Are You Hungry channel. So I'll advertise over here too. You should be subscribed to Are You Hungry as well. But just in case, because we got some new folks who may not even know that Are You Hungry exists, I will actually post onto the community wall when that is up, so you won't miss it. Anybody who wants to try to do the chicken little situation. So that's it. That is it. And again, thank y'all for hanging out, and I will see all of you good folks on the flip side. Later, y'all.
and feel like